It's Wednesday evening on CBTV. So good evening, welcome this Wednesday evening to CBTV. Tonight it is Jagger and Woody's quiz night, starting about 8 o'clock. We've got Kids Club coming on that, and then following your quiz we've got a bit of adult chat with myself, Thomas and Ian. That's tonight.
Oh.
It's exciting. You don't look too excited, Ian.
No, I just noticed I haven't done my hair. My hair's a bit of a mess.
Well, I was going to say, but there wasn't time.
It's nice to have hair, isn't it?
I think that's one problem we've all got at the minute, lots of hair.
It's been very fly away today. I don't know, like, you know, you get like static hair.
Yeah. Mine's
a bit
very
like
fine,
that
so I get that a lot. Yes. Oh, I've got the static going on now, look.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So that's what I've got. I don't know what it is.
Well, it's going to annoy me now.
It's one of those times, isn't it? It's just one of those times. But there we go. Are you well?
I'm very well, thank you. Yes, very good today.
Been a good couple of days?
Yes, well, it was producer Andy's birthday yesterday.
Oh, right, okay.
So we had a nice day of playing PlayStation 4 games, watching telly.
Oh.
And then we had a Chinese last night.
You kids, you kids.
You see. Yes, we had a Chinese. We didn't know what to do because we had a Chinese delivery. It was, where did they put the food? Where do we put the money? What do we do? What do we do? And we were trying to figure it out. All of a sudden, there's just a knock on the door, and he was there. It was like,
So what do you do?
Well, he was there, so I handed him the money, handed him me the food, so I got it in.
Oh, so he didn't put it
It tasted
by
a
the
little
door
bit
and step
funny.
back?
I would have thought so, but he was there ready, on the decking, dogs going mad. So now I paid him the money, came in, disinfected the Chinese.
Well, yeah.
Well, not the food itself, obviously, but all the packaging.
You don't know, do you?
But it was lovely, little birthday tea.
I had
cake.
I had a takeaway last week. The first takeaway I've had last week.
Yeah.
And a curry, and Indian curry. And I said to are you? I found him. I said, "Are you cooking?" And he says, "Yeah." And, I said, "Do you deliver, or what shall I do?" And he said, "It's up to you. You can collect. It'll take 15, 20 minutes." He said, "Or if you want us to deliver, it'll be about 50 minutes." I said, 50. I said, "I'll come and collect." So I went up, and there was nobody in there. I just stepped in, just in the middle, and he put it on the top, and like sort of tapped out with my cards, and that was it. But it's a shame what I was saying, because we don't realise it affects everybody.
Everybody.
And he was saying, he said a lot of his staff that work there, their partners, are sort of key workers, like that work in hospitals and stuff. He said so they haven't been able to come in because the partners have been working like longer hours and stuff, and then they got other staff, and then they didn't like being on the bus, so they had to close. But he said, so we closed for a short time. And I said, "Oh, what did you do?" He said, "I've been doing a lot of charity work." I said, "Oh, what charity work have you been doing?" He said, "I've been helping with burials." I said, "Oh, have you washed your hands?"
Don't ask where they got the meat from.
You can't make it up, honestly. You couldn't make it up. But he's a lovely man. The Medina in Sedgley, a lovely man and great food. So there we go.
Fabulous.
Give him a shout out. I might get 10% off now.
Oh, there you go. They'll have it in a road, and Indian coming through your door like nothing. Well, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be really nice.
We might have new we might have new carpets next week.
Wait, what about
the carpet man?
Not new carpets. You might have carpets.
We might have carpet, yeah. Could we have had no carpet every other while? Could we lock down? Could we took it up? So yes, he says he's going to see if he can organise it for next week, and so they're going to come and hopefully we're going to have our carpet fitted, so we'll have carpet in the house.
Brilliant.
But the trouble is, once the carpet comes, I reckon the keyboards will have to go, because he ain't going to let me put the keyboards up in the house. So I might have to go in the garage.
But I know a good tip. Is that for having the little nodges things in? I don't know what you call it. You know, when you put something on the carpet and it leaves that mark.
Oh yeah,
Press that.
Like an
I know how
indentation.
you get rid of them.
What?
It's so easy to get rid of them.
Oh.
You put a damp tea towel down on the carpet. Here's a tip for everybody at home. Damp tea towel, and then you iron the damp tea towel, and it brings it all back up again as new. Like you've never had anything there. Honestly. Works
Well, when it go down again when I put the keyboard back.
Well, yeah, but then you just do it again. So when you take the keyboard out, I mean.
I might have to go in the shed I might be
shed.
doing isolation TV from the shed.
I like it. I like it. I like it. So, anything else on your days off that you've been up to and any fun?
Don't think so. No, just working, work, and that's it really. I've had to do a little bit of shopping today, so yeah, that's a pop to see Mr. Aldi.
Oh, bless him. Is he all right?
Other supermarkets are available. Do you have to say that now?
I feel like we have to, don't we?
I don't. Yeah. No, it's all right. It's all right there, but just got to be careful. And you go, get away from me! Get away! 2 meters! Get away!
Well, should we have a party dance to start off with?
Oh yes,
We've got. It's good tonight because we get to do more party dances tonight because obviously Jagger and Woody don't come on till 8 o'clock, so we've got extra time for more party dances. And I'm really sorry, but I haven't learnt it yet. The cuckoo.
I have.
Have you learnt the cuckoo
I have.
moves?
Yeah.
For real?
No.
Oh, I was excited then. I was like, oh, I can have a
I was going to say you were going to put it on then, when you. I thought, shall I play along? And then when he puts it on, just go.
Oh, it's a different one. We can have lots of party dances tonight. So we're going to start off with our Corona Shark. Because I like that one. Get everything ready.
Look, it's a bit short, this one, but it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but we can fill it out.
Get us in the mood.
Get us in the mood, exactly. So get ready to wash your hands with the Corona Shark. Are we ready? Here we go.
Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Grab some soap. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rub your hands. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Dry your hands.
What else can we do?
Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do. Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do. Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do. Cover your sneeze. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do. Cough into your elbow. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do. Safe at last. Phew! Let's stay healthy, do-do-do-do-do. Let's stay healthy, do-do-do-do-do. Let's stay healthy, do-do-do-do-do. Let's stay healthy. Oh yeah!
Hooray! 1, 2, 3!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
I just realised I've not put my stream on. I've not got my YouTube.
Well, you know, I just thought that. I thought I haven't got I haven't got my Facebook. So I've just logged on, and we've got there's quite a few people. Andrew Kitchen been sat here. Andrew Kitchen says, I've been sat here waiting for you guys.
Oh, bless.
You need to get out more, Andrew. Get out more. You can now as well, can't you? Well, you can if you're in Wales. Janet Dixon, Bill Lloyd. Hi, Bill. Georgina. That's Gina. She's on. Hiya, Gina. Are you okay? Claire's on. Purple People Eater, please.
No problem.
Bless
We
us.
can do a bit of the purple people.
Purple, please.
I've got to say hello to Lynn and Jane, Susan Nixon, and Stephanie says, hi everyone, and happy birthday, Andy, for yesterday. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Andy. Yeah.
Yes.
So I hope you had a nice day anyway.
Well, that's actually reminded me from Steph because she's sent me an email today with an attachment. Well, the attachment's not there yet. We're trying to sort that bit out.
Yeah.
Because we've got our variety show tomorrow night.
Is there lots of variety?
Well, not so much at the minute. At the minute we've got 3. But it's a
that's
work
good,
in
though.
progress. It's a work in progress. So don't forget, tomorrow night, the plan is Ian's going to be doing some songs, but to give it a bit of variety, see, I'll put it in there, a bit of variety.
Yeah.
We want you guys to join in with us. So all you've got to do is make your own little video. It can be anything. Singing a song, telling a joke, doing a little dance, doing a poem, anything you want. Doesn't matter how long, doesn't matter how short, doesn't matter how old you are. We're going to put them all in. So go on.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
You know, like to make a video.
Yes.
Do you just like press record? I mean, I know this sounds a silly thing to say, but
No, go for it.
say if I wanted to make a video and I wanted to send it to you, would I just press like do like not Facebook Live, but would I do like just get my camera up and press video on my camera? Or?
Straight off your phone. Do it
Okay.
directly off your phone. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
And then you can email it to gemclarick@gmail.com.
Gem
And that's-
Clarick.
Gem Clarick.
J-E-M though. It's not G-M.
That's Gem with a G.
J. Yeah, not Gem with a G, because Gem with a G spells.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll quickly type it into mine. You
Yeah.
type it into yours.
Okay.
So, excuse us for 2 seconds, just while we talk to you with
So-
our fingers. Hang on a second.
Gem Clarick. Gem. This is like being at home. This is, you're ignoring me. Is it Gem?
Well, no, I'm
Gem Clarick
Gem Clarick
at
Yeah. gmail.com.
at gmail.com. So Gem Clarick at gmail.com. Okay, I've put it. I've put it in the comments now, so everybody's got that. Right.
Mine as well.
Wacker, I hope he understands that. He don't know nothing about emailing. He won't nothing. What's it? He's more hands-on. He don't know nothing about technical stuff like that. Sandra, evening Sandra. Sandra, Prof, she's on. Danielle, evening Danielle. Steve, he's on. What's it? Darren Large, evening Darren. Bethany, evening.
Evening all.
Oh, she says she hopes Clarick Bay is open in August. We don't know yet. We
all hope
don't
so.
know yet. But
But Thomas did put a very interesting video on Facebook yesterday. I don't know if everybody's seen it.
yeah,
But
I
just
did
go on
see
to
it.
either any of the Vale holiday parks onto Clarick's Park webs.
Or the YouTube. Was it on YouTube? It was on. Did you put it on the YouTube channel as well?
No, we just put it on the Facebook ones.
Oh,
'cause
that's
obviously
right. Isolation. Yeah, it was on the CBTV Facebook
CBTV
isolation.
And also, it
That's
should
what I
also be on the Claret Bay Facebook page as well.
Yeah.
All their ones, but a really good little speech, because people have been asking if they can come down now. Obviously, now they've relaxed. The trouble is they've relaxed the laws in England,
Yeah.
slightly, but we're still obviously in Wales. So
I read a thing today about Rill, holiday
Rill?
park in Rill. Yeah, and apparently
Yeah.
the people wanted to come to it, and they go, no, stop it. You got to stop away. You know, and they go, no, we're coming. That's it. And they go, no, stop away. Wales is still closed for the moment.
Yeah.
But it won't be long. Hopefully, it won't be long, and we'll all be back together.
Yep.
So there we
And
go.
the sooner we all do it, the sooner it's all over.
Yeah. Do what?
Stay safe. Stay
Oh,
in
yeah.
your own little homes.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't
That's
go
it.
out unless you have to. All that sort of stuff. We know what to do. But
It won't be long. It won't be long.
be long.
We'll be sorted.
So, yes, send in your videos and we'll get them played tomorrow night. If you've got any problems, you can always do a WeTransfer as well. If they're a bit big, just type in onto your computer WeTransfer.com and it'll let you send bigger files. And it's very, very simple to use. Very simple.
I could do it, so if I can do it, anybody can do it.
You did. So, we've been asked for a bit of the Purple People Eater. Any more requests, just put them into the chat. Oh, and you've had a request as well, Ian.
I have.
Yes.
What, they want me off again?
YMCA.
Oh, thank you, Andy. Cup of tea, anybody? Thank you,
Oh.
Andy.
Andy,
Cup of tea.
cheers.
Cup of tea. He says, cheers, and.
I've got a cup of tea.
Cheers.
too.
Cheers.
Where's your mug?
Look, I can't say it. He's made me a cup of tea. I'm not going to say it. That's the wrong mug, am I? For goodness sake. You're trying to get me in these bad books, you.
Yeah, so I'll do a bit of Purple People Eater, and then you can do a little bit of YMCA. I'll tell you what, you do YMCA first.
Well,
I'll
do that first, because what I'm going to do, while you're doing that, I'm going to move my camera.
Oh, he's got a new camera. Okay, then I'll do a bit of People Purple blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Yeah, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Well, I saw this thing coming out of the sky. He had a purple skin, one horn and one eye. He turned to me, gave a wink so I'd see. It looked like the purple people leader to me. He was one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people. He was one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people. He was one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people leader. Sure looked good to me. Purple people! Well, I can't believe just what I saw, 'cause I've never seen a purple people eater before. Please don't eat me, was all I could say. He said, I'm not hungry, I just want to play. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks good to me. Purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people. I know that he wears short shorts, flying purple people eater. Fishing cold, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Sure looks good to me. Purple people. Well, he went on his way, and what do you know? We saw him last night on a TV show. He was rocking it up, really knocking him dead, playing halftime music through the horn of his head. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying people eater. Sure looks good to me. Purple people. Hey, what's that flying up there? Is it a bird? No. Is it a plane? No. Is it a purple people eater? I am a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. I sure look good to me. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks good to me. Purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people. He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks good to me. I'm feeling purple. Sure looks good to me. Frozen asteroid. Sure looks good to me. Purple people.
Hooray! 1, 2, 3. Hooray! 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 I think he's still sorting his camera out. Let's have a look. Oh, look there! Oh, look. He's playing with his USB. Oh yes, I don't think he's real. Hello.
Sorry, when I went to move my camera over, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that it's not long enough. And then I thought, oh, I've got an extension, and then I couldn't get. I've got the, and I couldn't get the extension to go on. And then
Would you want me to do another one?
no, because I realised the reason the extension wouldn't go on is because I was putting it on the wrong way around.
It normally has that kind of effect. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
So I've just got to find somewhere to just put that now. I'm there.
He's there. He's there. He's there. Okay, so we've had a request as well from Eliza. Can we do the time up again, please? I think she's turning into a mini Rocky Horror fan. She's got to wait a few more years before we can see the film. Yes, I recommend waiting a couple of years for that one, Steph, before we get down. Casey asked if she can have a big fish, please.
It's not showing.
Sure. We'll have a bit of big fish.
It's not showing.
Got to be done.
Yeah, I think you know what I've got to do, don't you?
What's that?
I think it's because I've plugged it in during the session because it was working at the beginning, but it's not showing now. So I'll just use a normal camera.
Oh, right.
Is that right?
That's,
I thought I was doing ever so well as well.
you're doing very well. We know what it's like for these senior citizens with the technology, and you know
Anyway.
we're willing to cope.
Not to worry. The dog's very put out because I've had to move the dog to get the mic standing.
Oh no.
He was very nice, very good. Okay, right. I'm ready. I'm ready when you
Have a
are.
bit of yumka.
The yimka. Should we practice?
Yumka.
Give me a Y. Give me an M. What comes out?
See.
Give me a C. Give me an A. Put it together. And what have you got?
Yumka.
I got stuff everywhere on it. It's just all out of the place. Oh. Here we go. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you should on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. Woo! It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you want to be? I said, young man, you can make real your dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so jive. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk down the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. YMCA. YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, pick yourself off the ground. YMCA. Woo! Hooray! 1, 2, 3.
Now, we have a couple of issues.
Why? What have I...
Okay,
With me?
we're not sure where it's coming from. So what we're going to do is we're going to go off air for 5. We'll stay on our meeting, but we're going to take it off the streams just until
Right.
past. Okay, so we all know we come back at past. So we're going to go off for 6 minutes. Just get everything rebooted this end from where everything gets sent out from all the Zoom videos. We'll stay on the chat though.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see you all in a bit.
Right, past. Back at past. Just hang on 2 seconds.
Okay. Sorry about this, but we want to try and make the experience as great for you can. So we shall see you all